Y'all, it has been 8 months since I have made a Reddit video. 8 months. Whew. I'm ready to do these videos again because I honestly miss them. Anyway. Hey everyone, Geo here and welcome back to another Reddit video. So today, welcome to r/retailhell. I don't know how many stories I'm going to do for this video today, but we shall see how many stories I put in post. So the first story I have today is customer wants to sue us for lack of security, but also refuses to answer security questions. Oh boy, this is going to be fun. I work in retail banking fraud, but was helping on Frontline today for training reasons. I had an insanely angry customer today. We had rejected her dispute for very valid, provable reasons. And she was furious, saying that she was going to sue us for millions for having no security measures in place. She wanted a physical copy of the Data Subjects Access Request, or DSAR, sent so she could pass it to a solicitor. Which, fine, I can sort that out since I was working Frontline today. So, doing ID is important when we do this because it's very sensitive information. I asked her to verify her identity, and she refused and demanded to know why. I explained it's for security, and she called me a C word. I refused to say it. I explained again. Got called a scammer, and that I was calling her a liar about who she was. Muted for 30 minutes for abusive language. Let the data team know what was going on. After 30 minutes, it pops back up and I asked her to ID herself again, which she does right after calling me that word. Unfortunately, it was the customer, so I had to keep going. Then I asked her to confirm her address, and it starts again. Refuses to do it. I tell it's for security and ensure our data is up to date. She calls me swear words. Says the company is purposely making this hard to do, and I'm accusing her of being a scammer, a liar. I'm racist against white women, and that she was going to find her CEO on Facebook. Mute again for 30 minutes. Come back, ask again. Call the spastic and to off my, oh my god. Screw that. Had to ask my manager to help, as it was the end of my shift, and he just told me to log off and he'll deal with it. What even the hell was that about? That was just a stupid customer, OP. A very stupid customer indeed. Does anyone else feel like retail is an insane asylum? Answering the same stupid questions every day, 6 times a day. Hearing the same 8 songs play on repeat over the overhead. Putting up with the same BS day in and day out because nothing will ever change. That some coworkers don't work, night crew will always screw you over, and some managers will always be incompetent. What am I doing here? I wasn't put on this earth to pretend to be happy about making oh my god. About making poverty wages to explain to some generic frick how buying in a store works. This is too real. I used to work in retail. This is way too real and relatable. I just don't have patience anymore. Fine. You're asking me if all parts are included in the box. Good question. Except I probably answered that same question 265,896 times in the past 2 years. I just can't anymore. Oh, this reminds me of the time when I was insulted by an old man customer, which I do have the video in the description. Lady has been pretending to be helpless. Rant time! Oh boy, here comes rant. This is one customer I'll call Susan. Is a regular of a small chain I work for. She has a bit of a habit of being very demanding and dramatic, all with a sugary disposition until she's told no. After that, she gets nasty. She openly hates a lot of our workers, but unfortunately for me, I'm one of her favorites. She seeks me out or asks for me specifically whenever she comes in. Today, I found out why. Whenever she comes in, she makes a big show of having trouble walking, and me being a good customer service rep, I am being graced with patience for the older population. I always move to help her. She's always needy, asking me to hold her purse, hold her phone. Sometimes she'll ask me to untie and retie her shoe. I've learned that she likes to talk about herself, so I can keep her from asking non-stop ridiculous requests by inquiring about her life. She often complains that her family won't talk to her. I wonder why. Sounds like someone I know. Anyway, every time Susan comes in, she always needs 100% help ordering from the kiosk and needs 100% help for using a ATM, saying her husband's too shaky. Her husband's too shaky. Her hands are too shaky. Her wrists hurt. She can't see the screen, etc. I always help, trying to get her in and out without meltdowns. With meltdowns. I cannot read today. Today, I was on my break, and she came in and my coworker assisted her, and Susan didn't realize I was nearby. Tell me why this woman walked in, flew through the ordering process and the ATM with absolutely no assistance. No stumbling, nothing. She took a while checking out because she kept trying to sidetrack my honestly much more intimidating coworker, but mostly did everything by herself. I knew she was dramatic, but damn! I guess she's about to hate another employee because I'm done with enabling her maladaptive behavior. Done, I say! Not on sale is the next story. Yesterday, I had a customer who insisted her item was on sale. I work for a store that was some women's clothing items, home decor items, some greeting cards and balloons and gift items. We also have some natural cleaning products and also some soaps and shampoos. We currently have a sale on cleaning products. This woman comes to the checkout with some hand soap. I check her out and she insists that her hand soaps are 40% off. I tell her the cleaning products are 40% off, and these hand soaps are 20% off. There's nothing I could do to change that price, so I sent her to customer service. They are right beside me. The first thing she does is use my name and tell her that I am incompetent, and rude. Customer service goes on to explain to her that cleaning products are 40% off and these hand soaps are 20% off. Phew, call the manager! She tells the manager how incompetent and rude I am, and how incompetent and rude the customer service is. The manager explains that cleaning products are 40% off and hand soaps are 20% off. Now she's debating that hand soaps are cleaning products. The manager says, no, would you like these at 20% off? And then she storms out of the store. Last week, it was Christmas ornaments. They were 50% off for Old World Christmas, which were 20% off. The sign was clear. We ended up putting that sign at the cash register. Customers are still incapable of reading them. I thought this would be a fun job, part-time at a cute boutique. The customers aren't the same everywhere. Oh my god, that is too true. That is too freaking real. Oh, this has got to be one of my favorite subreddits. Okay, this is my last story of this video. I can't even cooperate. No, I keep reading it wrong. I can't override corporate. So this customer called last week and she picked up an order for catering Christmas Eve. Claims the tenderloin she ordered was inedible. For reference, we sell cold meals so people can reheat and serve. I asked if she followed the heating instructions that came with the meal, and she said yes. She then tells me she called corporate and they offered her a $50 voucher. But no, she wasn't happy with that because she spent over $100 on the tenderloin alone. Ay Dios mío. Which, like, valid, but I don't want just half what I paid either. She told me that she talked to them twice, and that's all they could do. She called me hoping I could maybe do something more, which makes you think me, an associate, can do more than corporate told you to do. I'm not trying to lose my job. Then she got all upset because she spent a lot of money not able to enjoy the food and wants all of her money back. I can't do anything because corporate already made a decision. It's not common knowledge that corporate is well above an associate. It is very much common knowledge. Corporate is like way above an associate. I spent over an hour dealing with this woman. Oh. This is... I'm so glad my other coworkers dealt with the crappy customers. But sometimes I had crappy customers too. But I don't work over there now. I'm doing something much better. Anyway, guys, that is gonna do it for this video. If you like, take a look or tap that like button and subscribe for more and follow me on my Twitter. No, I don't have Twitter anymore. Follow me on Instagram. I am so sorry for the lack of Reddit content in the year 2023, but this year will be the year that I will be uploading incredible Reddit content and gaming content and other content like that. So, yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I love you all to death, and don't forget to stay positive to the Pride Lands End. Bye!